LDBC. This is your boy, Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Boxing and MMA Show live. Okay, y'all. This video is for the MMA side of my channel. And I know I got a lot of people now who came to this channel because of women's MMA. And first, this video is for y'all. It's for you because, and I'm talking to guys like Lighthawk 000, MJ, Liz. I'm also talking to Chilla Kale. Okay, shout out to Chilla Kale from Germany. I'm talking to Mac Tube. I'm talking to Miles Wright. I'm talking to a lot of you individuals that, you guys, I look for your comments. I just do, I look for all of y'all comments because you guys are the most passionate and y'all don't even agree with everything I say, and that's why I like talking to y'all, because we all disagree on so many things, but it's just like, okay, but there's still a mutual respect. And my goal for this side of the channel, and I know some of y'all don't like making videos, I know y'all don't want to do that, but I actually want to get like a panel on this channel of people, of diehard, women's MMA fans that are supporting them, because, here's why I started making women's MMA. I could have easily started making videos about the men, and I do every now and then, and I could do that and get, a lot of subscribers, lots of views. I could do that. But, the men already have enough publicity. They already have enough people talking about it, okay? They do. A woman's MMA fighter reached out to me a while ago, and she said, Coach, have you ever considered covering women's MMA? And I'm like, not really. I don't really care to. And she was saying, well, I think you ought to start doing it because you have a passion when you speak. And I just thought that I'm just a guy getting on here giving his opinion, But little did I know that, this person continuously kept saying, Coach, you would probably do a better job covering us than a lot of the mainstream media outlets. And so I'm sitting here thinking to myself, like, okay, well, all right. So I started covering, Giuliana Shevchenko. And actually, it led me to Muay Thai. I'm sitting here like, oh, okay. So I started covering, and then I started covering a lot of other up-and-coming prospects. I just have. And then, after a while, I kind of knew. I got a background with these women because I was in gyms. I used to fight. I fought. And I used to see how the women got treated. And, on the financial end, on the social end, and on the physical end, I used to see how they got treated. And it was kind of more one of those things like, what? God, dog. Like some women would go on fight cards and they make about $2,000. Now you think, oh, okay, that's a good payday for just one, 30 or 25 minutes or 15 minutes of work. That's a great payday. Yeah, it is. But here's the thing. She got to pay her manager. She got to pay a promoter. She got to pay a cut man. She got to pay a trainer. She got to pay the sparring partners. So when all that money's gone and it's taken out of it, well, guess what? Out of that $2,000 for that purse, she's only going to keep about $500. And that's the norm. But see, the women get paid so much less than the men that it affects the women, greatly. And if you're an up-and-coming fighter and if this is your occupation, you can only fight but so many times a year. And some of y'all need to look at the story of Leslie Smith. There's a video out. And, Leslie is, me and her, we're Facebook friends. And, she's even talked to me, very, very, very briefly. Very briefly. But, man, it's crazy, how they get treated. And if you're not a big name women's MMA fighter, then, you're not going to get that kind of attention. And it's not. See, I could easily have said, you know what, I'm going to cover the men. I'm going to really get on here and cover these men and get my views. But nah, because you know what, they got too many people doing that, and I don't need to be doing that. I'll cover the men every now and then. I will, but most of the time it's going to be more the women. And also, they're actually more open to having a discussion with you about, what's going on. Like, they'll talk to you. So, Mac, too, you made a comment, and brother, you know it's no disrespect between us. We gonna always agree or disagree, and I still, hey, man, to me, family, we disagreeing. I do have to disagree with you, though. If you think these fighters don't watch YouTube videos, then you sadly mistaken, man. Not only do they not watch, do they watch YouTube videos, half the time they comment on the videos under a name that you don't recognize them. And hell, some of them come under here under their real names, but we always think they trolls. Nah, some of those fighters that you see the name and the picture is them. Like I did a video on Destiny Yarborough and Gabby Garcia, and it was an avatar and the name Destiny Yarborough. That was really Destiny Yarborough. That was really her. And we talk on Facebook sometimes. It was really Destiny Yarborough that was commenting to y'all. And y'all think that, you know, you was asking a general question and you thought you were asking a fan. It was Destiny. You know, it's kind of crazy. You know, I made videos, countless videos on different fighters, man. Countless videos. Even Lena Landsberg was commenting, but y'all didn't know it was her. But see, that's just the way that is. They watch these videos. So don't think, Mac, that for 1 second that Giuliana Pinas not going to see those videos. Trust me. She will see them, and she'll probably make a comment. She will. But it probably won't be under her YouTube name. It'll be under another name. Okay? I'm just trying to tell you that's just the way that is. If you don't think Ronda Rousey don't watch YouTube videos, you're sadly mistaken. They watch those videos. They know what people are saying about them. This is the social media era. And you got a lot of these fighters, man, they're really, what do you call it? Narcissistic. I guess, you know, well, what's that? Yeah. They love, you know, people talking about them and they love it. So they Google their names. They do. They spend a lot of time Googling their names. And I think we've all done it. But these people, like Giuliana Pinas, see, they do it quite regularly. And for somebody who's always on a podcast, and most of the podcasts are uploaded to YouTube, you know she on YouTube. And you type her name in, videos, a lot of videos come up with her. And this video gonna come up, okay? Or, you know, the video that I made about her last time is gonna come up. Believe it, believe it. And I'm just trying to tell you, there's managers that's been subbed to me for a while, you know, it's 3 of fighters. I didn't even know until they just revealed themselves. Like I just found out like this year that, you know, Giuliana Shevchenko manager been following my channel for a while. I didn't know. Destiny Yarborough manager been following my channel. I didn't know they follow me, you know, but they do. And especially when you're promoting the fighters, when you're giving them good publicity for free, yeah, they're gonna follow you. And they're gonna support what you're doing. But don't think Giuliana don't see these videos, brother. I'm gonna tell you, you can make a video about Giuliana, and I promise you, she's gonna see it. See, the thing of it is, though, I gave her the opportunity to defend herself because she already know this. And I'm going to tell you why. Even a personality like Stephen A. Smith on ESPN, Stephen done seen a couple of my videos. And I'm going to tell you how I know for a fact, because I mentioned his salary in a video, and I was the only person in the video that said it. And he even said, I went to One Brother channel, and he talking about I make $3.5 million. I was the only one that said that. Ain't nobody else, and I checked. People that criticize Stephen A. Smith, nobody mentions his salary. I'm the only one that mentioned his salary. He came pretty much on air and said, One Brother said I make $3.5 million. And he gave that challenge, which, you know, of course, he never, you know, got back to any of us in the LDBC with that challenge because he don't want to challenge any of us. That's not his goal, trust me. He don't want it. Stephen A. Smith don't want it because if he want it, he can get it. But anyway, man, so believe me when I tell you, they watching the videos. They're watching the videos, okay? I done interviewed. I mean, trust me, if Giuliana Shevchenko, if I'm interviewing her, you better believe that they're watching the videos. They're watching to see what kind of press come out of their name. I can guarantee you the Bullet done watched a few of my videos. Done watched a few. And somewhere down the line, you know, I'm actually interviewing. I am. So, I mean, it's just, you got to start thinking a little bit outside the box. And you know, I'm not trying to say, man, that you don't. But, you know, think about it, man. In social media, they're always looking at their names. And Giuliana is an expert at selling herself. I'll give her that. I'm not really feeling where she's coming from right now, but she's an expert at selling herself. The girl can do it. The girl got mic skills. Now, she get the skill set to go with the mic skills, Giuliana Pinas will be a beast. But she got mic skills, and she know what she doing on that end. So I know she on the internet. Conor McGregor on the internet. They looking, man. But you tell me what you think. You guys tell me, you know, you guys interested. You know, y'all want to go and let's get a panel going and let's really kick this thing off, guys, because I don't want to just be the one that just spit. I want to get, you know, a lot of you guys, putting you guys out, and then even if you have channels, you know, put me on your channel. Let's just do this thing and get this thing cracking. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. What do you do is waiting on? Subscribe. I'm done.